You can still hear me, cool?
Yeah,
Yerp,
I can hear you.
yerp.
I can hear you.
Alright, hold up. Let me sound check this motherfucker real quick. While we... I wonder if my phone on the charger. It's not. Then lost my mind in my cell phone in the same night. Oh, it's right here. Tripping. See, alright, let me get everything ready. Got my notes handy. Charges my controller. Oh, that should charge. Okay, okay. Alright, y'all. We live. What it do? What it be, y'all? It's your boy. A-N-T. Repping the motherfucking game. Gang, you know we don't play none of that. All of that. And we back in here live with my boy, Agent Draco.
Just give me the
Yes,
light.
sir.
Just give me the light. We'll start the show.
Yes. Sean
I'm
DePaul.
like a 1/8. I'm like 1/18th Jamaican.
Ain't we all brethren?
Brother.
Blah, blah. Type beat. All of that.
Speaking of blah blah, just caught me a blah blah buddy.
I don't know. Let me catch up with you. Oh, hey, yo, there go a L right there. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? I was peeking. They was teaching. I ain't gonna cap with you. Clutch. They behind us. Goofy. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro, trying to chase you down with a pistol like that. Nah, Brody. Uh, oh, lucky I ran out of bullets. Got but 2 bullets in this motherfucker. Hold on, let me. My my game mic is hindering my experience right now. That shit got me looking like my viewers type shit. Whole left side of the screen cut off. This mic. Hold on. Got the big motherfucker out here. All right. You still hear me, cool?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
All right. Let me see. I meant to check that actually. You know what? That's on me. I got clapped up by Wanda Gag on it. That's on me. All right. We got a couple viewers up on the Twitch. A couple viewers up on the talk. Shout out to y'all. If I could get my bearings a little bit here, we could start with the free agency talk a little bit, but
I'm talking with the shotgun talk right now, boy.
you feel me? That's the chopper
That
talking.
stick talk, that stick talk.
That's the chopper
You
talking.
know, we let that lick talk, that
Oh
lick.
yeah, bro, you sound great.
Oh, you got that lick talk, that lick
Motherfuckers might
talk.
need to turn down their headphones, but you sound great.
Hey, thank you, my brother.
Yeah, you feel me? Type shit.
Just updating my shit.
Oh, I got that new software type beat. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
teammates.
Brody, what? Yeah, I just benched the coach, folk. These youngins don't even know about fucking Beavis and Butthead.
Y'all,
Now we got everybody running
y'all don't
around.
remember. Y'all don't remember COD when there was no online. Pussies. Or when that shit was pixelated.
I'm crying. He said, no, COD always been online. There always been.
There has actually always been online, but it was hella trash.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, back then, Medal of Honor was a far superior game. I'd be willing to. I'd be willing to talk about it. I don't know about fight about it because Medal of Honor don't exist no more, and I'm not gonna fight over a dead ass game. But
Joshua,
hey,
nah, that's my
hey,
nigga.
I love my boy.
Nah, that's my nigga.
He probably would fight me for that shit though. I swear to God. Oh, that nigga would
All
bet me
hood.
$200 on that motherfucker. And if I can't pay,
That's my
that motherfucker gonna Stewie Griffin my shit on God.
nigga.
I already knew the setup. I peeped.
He said, those cost money. How much money those cost?
Ooh, this some good OJ, ain't it?
I got one down.
Yo, what the
There's another
fuck?
one in the corner.
His homies came through and just did me did me dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
It happens.
They did me dirty.
You got seven. You got 7 kills.
Ain't for real?
Yeah.
Well, I'm and I was just bullshitting. No, but but yeah, we got the NBA free agency. I'm trying to over here. I'm trying to multitask, share the stream out type shit while my phone still got battery. Hold up. Oh yeah, we up on the YouTube now too, huh? Oh, we was in here with another agent. I'm sorry I let you down, Brody. Hydrox agent.
Huh?
We was in here with
Oh,
another agent, but he ain't with us. He with another agency type shit.
he
He not with the game
he
gang.
was just in the corner, not fucking doing shit. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, my phone at 2%? Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. Let me. There we go. We in here. All right, that was a good little first run.
No, it wasn't a bad one.
Now let's get into it. Start off, we getting into the NBA free agency. It's been a wild ride thus far, and we got more deals coming along the way, which we'll get to. But I mean, what's happened and what's transpired thus far, it's shaping up to be a pretty wide open next season in terms of the East, especially with Tyrese Halliburton going out and all of that. But with the Pacers not having Tyrese Halliburton, they are envisioning a season without him. And what does that mean? That means they they call him this year a wash essentially. And we've already seen them move off of Miles Turner, and one man loss is another man treasure. The Bucks, they are in a transition period. Is looking like if Giannis wants to stay there, that's pretty much the big question at this point. But they're trying to do right by Giannis, to try to put pieces around him. Have they worked out? No. Dame Lillard was a big acquisition that they went out and got because Chris Middleton was aging, and Drew Holiday, unfortunately, was just caught in the crossfire of all that. But the Bucks moving away from their championship team has pretty much raised the question if Giannis is staying or not. Whether or not he is, they have still Miles Turner. They waived Dame Lillard, so the Bucks are making moves to try to keep Giannis happy so that he stays. And they moved off of Brook Lopez. And Brook Lopez, until DeAndre Ayton's buyout, was probably the best. We hitting? No, we not hitting bioweapons. I'm on drugs. This shit about to be hot. I know I fucked y'all up with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was fucked up.
I mean, these niggas went to prison,
I
so
seen that, and I just landed here with three ops.
I got max niggas landing on me.
Ain't no motherfucking way I just watched that. Hey, yo. I got motherfuckers in the chat up on the top. Hold up, my fault, y'all. I can't even. I'm trying to do too much. If y'all came here for a high level IQ gameplay, you are in the wrong place, y'all.
Yes, you are in the absolute wrong place.
You need to follow my boy Agent Draco when he go get his stream up. Your boy is freestyling out here.
Hey, the way people is making money, I might
Bro,
have to
fuck
start
the way
putting
people
y'all
making money. The way people making money and the way yo KD looking, bro, you need to. Something gotta give,
need to
brother.
do something about it, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something gotta give, brother.
Am I playing the gamers or playing me? But
Type shit, bro. The game playing
no,
you.
man. I think there's a lot of good free agency moves. I think the NBA is as wide open as it's been in years, and
Oh no, for sure.
it'll be fun to
Especially,
watch.
especially with the like I was talking about the East. So I was starting out in the East, with the Bucks and all that, with them moving off of Dame and the Brook Lopez, and they are making moves to stay competitive in the wide open East because everybody just seen the Pacers go with what, one, maybe two big stars and a bunch of really great depth and role players. So that's gonna be the foreseeable mold because the OKC is essentially built the same way. One, two stars with SGA and Chet, and then a bunch of really solid role players around them that are in OKC's case, they're young on rookie contracts, so they don't really have to pay them much for another year or two anyways. They just extended SGA, but we'll get to the West here in a second. But the Bucks are definitely
Yes.
still shaping up to be a contender in the East. Giannis again though there's been speculation pretty much since the Bucks have won the championship and even before then whether or not Giannis would stay. We see it almost every year. Is Giannis gonna seek a trade or is he gonna seek to get in a bigger market that'll pay him more and this and that? And it's just like, oh yeah, bro knew what time it was.
Caught me two suckers.
They up top still. I caught that
Nah, they
homie on the
was down
bottom.
below.
For real?
Yeah, they came up from like the very, very
I
bottom.
feel like I
Just walked right up into me.
feel like I hear one more. Maybe
I'm headed to Industries.
I'm with you.
Storm is closing in.
I should have hit that fucking ammo. I think I still can. Yeah. My bad, gang.
No, it's not sure. I should have killed him.
I'm
There's
a.
two of them though.
I think there's a
You
whole
gotta stay
team.
alive too.
Oh, well, damn. Well, damn. So much for all that.
Oh no.
Yeah, bloody caught me lagging down them stairs. I ain't gonna cap with you. Hey, shout out what is that, Mello? Shout out to Mello for the follow.
Hey, yeah, shout out.
Shout out Mello for the
Run
follow
it
up on
at.
TikTok. Shout out all y'all. I know it's early, y'all. Shout out for staying up with me this early type beat. We got the yeah, Milwaukee is gonna have to decide in the near future whether or
In the
not,
very near
yeah,
future.
whether or not they're gonna let Giannis play this long game with him, or whether or not they're gonna extend him, or get something for him. Because I know they don't want to let him walk for nothing in free agency. That's probably the last thing on their minds is getting nothing for the third, or not the third, a top three player in the league. Some would argue the best. Hey yo, what the fuck? Where am I getting hit from? Am I tripping?
Nah,
Oh,
this nigga just ran around.
popped out the mean cut. Bro, what? I was a little sus, but alright. Oh, no, see. I don't even know why I reloaded that. Goofy as hell. Of course they give you a sniper. I'd rather. Oh, I fucked up. Nope. Damn. Hey, they all camping in the showers with their homeboys. No pause. That shit wild as hell.
Shower.
Yeah, in prison.
Where's the shower? Oh, downstairs.
Yeah.
Got it.
I over here got Beavis and Butthead talking shit in my ear. That shit crazy as hell. Man, yeah, and them moving off of Dame was huge. But
Yeah, it's shady kind of how it happened, but
honestly, it was the best for Dame. It's the best thing Dame could have hoped for.
yeah, guess you're right.
And honestly, congrats to
Damn,
Dame
where are
for
y'all
so
at?
for having these motherfuckers is deep in the prison. Congrats to Dame for having the freedom to do what he wants. They bought him out. He
Yeah,
can sign for a minimum contract, still get paid for a contender. Rumor has he might sign with the Warriors. Every big name free agent right now is supposedly gonna play for the Lakers, but there's not a lot of talent out there besides Dame, and Dame is not gonna play all year. They're saying he has a possibility to come back for the playoffs next season, but if I'm Dame, there's no rush. Why would I be in a rush to sign a deal and you don't know
yeah,
how shit is gonna shake out next season? You could get paid for this whole season, sit on your ass. And if a team needs you and you healthy, pick up the phone. Come to Denver. for the low. Come win with Joker, fam.
Oh,
Be the piece that Denver needs. But yeah, they need to either have an auction or to the highest bidder for Giannis, or get off the pot, or make him a buck for life at this point, bro. Because you
the
only
only thing keeping you in the running, you definitely need.
I don't think Giannis wants to leave. That's the thing. I really don't think Giannis wants to leave.
I mean, you brought a championship there. Hadn't been one there in a long while. Probably don't want you to leave, but if we ain't winning, bro, I can't make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense.
Yeah, and that's what he's gonna have to decide too, is whether or not he can
We are
accept that the Bucks are probably not gonna be title contenders
we are not handing out sweetheart deals, bro. Figure it out.
for at least the foreseeable future. Oh, there's
We got one up here.
I seen like 2, 3. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh, he got back up. Should have finished. Self revive. I didn't even see that other motherfucker.
There was two of them.
I had dropped the fucking Beavis and Butthead dude. I didn't know he had a self revive though. I would have went and finished them all.
We
Boss.
wouldn't have even had time to do that shit.
I'd have threw something over there or something. I don't
He
know.
said I would.
I'd have tried.
I would have button mashed like a motherfucker. Say less. Yeah, I mean, and with the Bucks possibly getting rid of Giannis, I wouldn't expect it to be like a backdoor deal, like the Mavs just did with Luka, where nobody really knows about it. I do think that they're gonna try to seek out other teams, get the highest bidder, and see what to do, and pretty much go from there and evaluate their options. But they have, again, Bucks have a whole season pretty much, because like I said, the East is wide open. They can fall somewhere between the 1 and 8 seed.
Yeah.
Probably
Usually they
probably not a
finish a little
top three,
higher.
because you got the
Four or
Cavs and the
something.
Knicks. Cavs just got better. Knicks just got better. But we'll talk more about that. But like I said though, congrats to them for finally being able to decide on his future. Because a player of his caliber don't deserve to go out the last. Got paid not to play in Portland because they were trying to tank, and then he gets paid.
Who
Uh,
got paid not to play?
Dame.
Oh, Dame.
They were paying Dame essentially to not play in Portland so they could tank, and then he's getting paid to not play, unfortunately because he's injured. But that might honestly be a blessing in disguise, because if he signs to, let's say, the Warriors or shit the Mavs or the Nuggets, like, I can severely change those teams' outlooks for at least that 1 year, those 2 years. Dame time is running out to win a championship. So that all kind of ties together.
That clock is fucking almost striking midnight.
You feel me? And if he teams up with Steph to be the next splash bro, he gonna be the step splash bro type shit. Or if he goes to Denver and come get him, a nice little, ring.
Those two together would be crazy.
Joker
They're
and
both
Dame.
the highest. Well, I'm talking about Steph and
Oh,
Dame.
Steph and Dame would be.
Those two are the highest 3-point shooters in the last decade,
Yeah, and
twelve
if they
years.
build a if they still have Draymond, if they still have these young they got what is his name that you fuck with Quentin Post.
Quentin Post, yeah, I fuck with Quentin Post.
Quentin
He's
Post.
gonna be nice.
Yeah, he's
They let Kevon Looney walk, so
and rumor has it they're trying to do some deals for Kuminga.
yeah.
Rumor has it they're
I
trying
don't
to.
know what they're gonna get for him,
Mm,
but
that's the thing though is I think they would want to get rid of his contract more so than
then
they're
actually
trying
get
to
rid of
find a
him.
team willing, yeah, to which
Oh man, makes
I get
sense.
to where Kaminga should end up a little bit later on, but uh to keep up in with another like juggernaut, one of those top three seeds in the East that I did not talk about on purpose was the Boston Celtics. The Boston
Yeah, that
Celtics.
Anthony Simons trade was a hell of a move.
Like, listen, I'm maybe it's just because his name Anthony, and it's close enough. But I fuck with Anth.
I fuck with Anthony too.
I fuck with Anth,
Yeah, he's a microwave, bro.
bro. And
He's a liability on defense, but he fits into that Boston Celtic offense seamlessly.
mm-hmm. And that's the thing is, I think that they were, Drew Holiday getting old, trying to get some youth on that team, and they got to deal with JT not being out, so they're gonna have to supplement that scoring from somewhere. Anthony Simons is a really good way to do that. Damn.
Yeah, it'll definitely supplement your offense until JT gets back, for sure.
Somewhat. I'm not saying he going.
Somewhat. It's still not gonna make
I'm
up
not sitting
for
here trying to say, yeah,
JT,
he's not
but
making up for.
it'll.
Yeah,
I said supplement.
yeah, yeah.
I
That's
said
what I said.
supplement,
That's
bro.
what I said.
I
Type shit.
supplement.
You feel me?
I didn't say fix.
Yeah, you can't replace.
Supplemental. Yeah, supplemental.
Type shit.
Cannot replace the Jason Tatum.
Can't. But I mean, there's rumors again that like everybody on the table except JT right now.
Even JB's on the table?
That's that's rumor and speculation, bro. Not even from no like I couldn't tell you like a credible source. I just some shit I've been seeing on Twitter and shit in NBA spaces. I don't know what they would even get for JB or
It would
what
have
you
to be
what
a bag
I
for
excuse me.
Jalen
Yeah,
Brown.
what could you even offer? First of all, yeah,
It would have to be a fucking
especially in this
bag.
situation. So yeah,
Like a Rudy Gobert type
but I
fucking.
heard that they could possibly be trying to get off of Derek White too. Like they're I don't know if they're trying to
I think
soft
it's too soon
rebuild.
to move off of Derek Wright,
Oh
but
yeah, no,
that's just my opinion.
I feel like
I think it's
him and Anthony
extremely
Simons
too soon to move off of him.
exactly what they need, especially now that like they losing Al Horford. They just moved off of Porzingis. I would say that they really need a center, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, someone take that bitch's phone.
No, we our other teammate grabbed it
Oh,
at
hey, he
Grandpa
on top.
House. Oh,
Fuck out of here.
thanks for the cover fire, my
You know me,
boy.
brother. I said, who the fuck does bro think he's scoping down like he fucking Batman on top of a roof or something, bro? We can see you. Yep. Pop out. Oh,
Literally, he did pop
he gonna
out.
come down and get me though. Oh, y'all hear this barking ass dog?
Yeah.
It's crazy work. Usually have about an hour. She early.
Motherfucker.
She early this morning.
Hey, chat, I am absolutely hurting these peons.
Oh yeah, buddy got 6 on him. Y'all ignore me with my little 2-piece down here, just running
Hey,
around trying to look. Oh,
no,
what the
sir.
fuck gun is that, sir?
I don't know, but I'm taking it.
Brother.
But I'm taking it. It's a SOG.
I, I, that motherfucker turned me into nacho cheese. Is that what that was?
Yeah, bro. It's called hot cheese. It turns, turns you into
Okay,
Frito
nah,
Lay.
that's what I. Nah, bro. Alright. This motherfucker hit me with the nacho cheese. Crazy. Okay.
It's got the cheese dripping off of it and shit.
Not the pixelated,
Gun wet as shit.
greasy as fuck, boy. Got that 3 cheese blend on that motherfucker.
Put three cheese, man. Who the
And
fuck was shooting at me?
oh, he.
Oop.
You see, this is why I say, don't be.
Oh no, what?
If y'all came here for high top tier gameplay, this is not saying it. But yeah, Boston might be making more deals, but we'll see. The rumor's still out on that.
Yeah, we'll see.
But the moves that they have made, the Anthony Simons move was really big. Like I said though, they are looking in need of a center. If I'm not tripping, they don't got Big Al. They don't got Kristaps no more.
They lost Luke Cornett in free
Oh
agency.
yeah, like yeah, boy was getting any minutes anyways.
He was probably about to.
Maybe like 10, 15 max.
I mean, with them getting rid of Porzingis, that would only open up.
Yeah.
You gonna play Al Horford 40?
Oh, well, Al Horford walked too. They already knew he wasn't coming back because they was not trying to pay his the remains of Al Horford type.
Where did he go?
Bro, I don't know.
He must be about to retire or something.
Oh, fuck, where did Al Horford go?
I didn't hear about him retiring, so
He went to the Warriors.
no shit.
I that's where he's
Him and Draymond? That'd be
that's
a nice little.
that's where he's rumored to go, supposedly.
That'd be a nice little defensive tandem, even though he owed his dirt. He communicate well though.
I mean, with minimal minutes, and I mean, you have him to teach young guys like maybe a Quentin Post and stuff like that.
Yeah, and sets your defense, like how he sets defenses, reads defenses.
Because Al Horford is a smart player.
He's a great player.
He just if you
Niggas
play
forget how cold that nigga was when he was young.
if you play him for more, and he didn't even have a 3 ball when he was young. That's the thing everybody forgets. Everybody know the 3-point shooting Al Horford. Al Horford in Atlanta did not have a jumper like that. With him and Paul
It's
Millsap,
all facts.
him and Paul Millsap learned those jumpers. Paul Millsap did have a little midi, but not to the extent that it was up in that he had it up in Denver. That he used that
Yeah,
he
he was
used
shooting he was shooting threes and
he used that shit to
Denver.
rob Denver for years.
I concur. Robbed us some broad fucking daylight.
No mask. Signed it.
You didn't need a mask.
Didn't even need. Oh, we getting scoped down.
Y'all getting scoped down.
Facts.
You can't see me. You ain't found me yet.
My boy Agent Cena over here. But yeah, that's where Al Horford's supposed to go. At least that's where he rumored to go. It was looking like he was gonna sign to the Lakers, but again, I don't think that was ever really a thing because I think he
Airstrike coming.
ain't no fucking
And I
way.
still got dropped.
Ain't no fucking way.
I still. We all got dropped.
Ain't no fucking way. Bro, they coming down. Get ready to plate the fuck up and go.
Fuck boy.
On me. On the dead homies. Oh wait, that's me.
Yo, ain't.
On Ant Grave. On my grave
Squad wipe.
type shit.
Squad wipe. Bring him back. This is the rematch.
Oh no. Why me?
You missed the roof, bro?
Bro, don't.
Your coordination
Yeah,
is
bro,
all
you
kinds
gonna
of
talk to me?
fucked
You
up.
gonna talk to me like that while I'm on the stream, bro? That's
Yes,
crazy
in
in front of my chat,
front of your friends, bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Chat,
yeah,
y'all hear
bro.
this? Chat, am I cooked?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I wish I could have seen that shit, chat.
Chat. Why can't I share screens with my boy Agent Draco, bro?
Bro, he can share screens, just can't be
Oh,
missing like that.
oh no, bro. Listen, we about to get hit with another.
Not I, sir. I'm out of here.
Wait,
Aw, get him,
it
man.
was 1v
Fuck.
1. Was it just us? Was it just me and him?
Nah, nah. It was 1v2. It was 1-2.
Cause I dropped his homie. Clad. Chat, I'm fucked.
Nah, bro, that was good shit. We almost caught one off the first game on the stream. We almost caught one, bro. I'm not tripping.
No, I'm trash, bro. It's cool. I need to hang it up, brother. Y'all really wasn't even supposed to hear that, to be honest with you. My fault. My bad. Y'all know what I be doing though. Still remaining in the East though, we got the Cavs. They done traded for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, good mentioning that. I forgot all about that shit.
That's gonna be a nice addition to that team. They didn't have to give up Darius Garland.
I thought they were gonna move on from him, but it seems like they're staying with him.
Hmm. I think it's a more of like a we can't find anybody equal or better, and they're not trying to downgrade. So I can see it, especially for what he's getting paid.
What did he get paid? He's pretty young. He was hurt pretty much that entire Pacer series.
Wasn't he hurt for a lot of the playoffs?
Yeah, really, he was in and out a lot.
Yeah, he was hurt for a lot of that playoffs too. I'm not gonna cap. I still think the Cavs kind of underachieved though, by at least not making it to the conference finals.
I'm sure they feel the same way. I'm sure they feel the same way.
I mean, how could you not feel that? I mean, we did see like the biggest like first trade of free agency come out the East too. We did have the Magic. The Magic went all in, but
That debauchery.
I don't think anybody told the Magic
Yeah, bro.
what
That
going all
shit.
in meant
Like,
or explain to them
they
how
wouldn't
that
allow
worked.
that on 2K, bro. Like, why the fuck did you do that in real life?
Oh, bro, they would allow it, but boy, you must be making a challenge run on on franchise mode or something.
Somebody fucking
You
coached, bro.
you trying to
What's
recreate the
going on?
process in Orlando. And that's the crazy part is
Yeah, because it looked like they were just coming to like check a disturbance, and your dumbass wasn't not being non-disturbant. Sorry.
story of my life. Not the disturbing non-disturbance.
Just the drunk one.
Liddy. Oh no. Two-turn tone, keep my glick in the club. Where my boy getting shot at? You see, I'm willing to put my life on the line for bro. Where he at? Oh, bro, over here just wiping shit down. Never mind. We got the whole gang over here.
Yeah, finally.
All right. Hey, money bags, you want trying to buy a Lodi or what's up?
Uh, damn, I didn't even notice I was up like that. Why would you grab the money, you fucking idiot? This nigga grabbed the money you dropped.
That nigga's an asshole for real.
Like, nigga, give the fucking money up.
Nigga, he want you to give him your money. Like, nigga, bro,
Nigga, you don't give me that motherfucking money, nigga.
gang. Bro, our teammate really being stingy like that, gang. Yo,
And you can't fight, nigga. Teach your man how to squabble, nigga.
Hey, yo, that.
Bro, you're a whole ass bitch. When you get dropped, when he gets dropped, he's not getting picked up.
Hey, and he ran me over. How disrespectful. Bro, I
Don't get
watched you
dropped,
get
fuck
clapped
nigga.
up, and we came and got your body. You mad at us?
Fuck that nigga.
Bro, get away from me. I don't want to be around you. You're weird.
Bro. Fuck, why do they always gotta land it on top of a fucking building or some shit?
Oh, I'm about to get. Oh, and he had his homeboy with him. Oh, they making all pro moves. Y'all seen how these motherfuckers moving in unison?
There's no way to get on top of this fucking building, and that's where the loadout drop is.
I wonder if I could blow that bitch up.
That'd be sweet. I cannot get the fuck up there.
Oh, I wonder if you. Oh shit, over here fucking around. I wonder if you use a fucking. Oh yeah, you forgot about me, folk. And you got your squad wipe. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You should have never went thirsty, folk. Oh, that's cool.
But now I can fucking hit the loadout drop.
You know,
Everything worked out.
you know.
Oh shit. Oh my
So yeah,
god.
that's what the Warriors was trying to do with Kaminga. They're trying to do a sign and trade so they don't lose him for nothing. That's what they really. It's not really anything about his contract. They really try. They know that they're far apart on a deal and probably not gonna re-sign him because he wants too much. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, buddy got blitzed, and that's on me. That's on me.
It happened. But Miles Turner going to the Bucks just didn't make sense to me.
I mean, it makes sense for the Bucks because if you're planning on losing Giannis, well, boom, now you have Miles Turner to kind of be that transition piece, and then boom, if Giannis stays, you now have another big around Giannis that can shoot, that
It's just
can
if I'm
rebound.
Miles Turner, bro, I spent a decade with the Pacers. We finally make the finals, and I leave.
Bro, but
They're
they
gonna
were shopping
ball
him for years. They were shopping him for years.
for years, but they were gonna pay him. It was a $15 million difference,
I don't think they were ever going to pay him.
bro. They said they were gonna pay him. The somebody came out and said it was a $15 million difference between what the Pacers offered and what he signed for with Milwaukee. So I don't know, man. To get that close,
So that's
maybe he knows something I don't know though. I don't know.
but you got to think he's not they're not I would assume that he knows that the Pacers know that
Aren't gonna make that run again.
they're probably not making that run without Halliburton.
Oh, for sure not. Yeah, and I forgot he tore his fucking
That's what I'm
Achilles.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like he knows like This year is a wash. So and they've been shopping him. They were probably gonna trade him anyways because they've been shopping him for years. The Bucks might not have
That's a
been
fact.
the best landing spot for him per se. I mean, anybody could use a center like Miles Turner if you know what you're getting.
They essentially just replaced Brook Lopez, stretch big.
I would argue they upgraded.
Not on the defensive side.
The,
Maybe even willing to call it a wash because Miles Turner really played his ass off in those finals.
yeah,
But
and I would give you the caveat that Brook,
Miles Turner is definitely a better shooter than Brook Lopez, though.
well, and Brook is older too. You still think he's a better defender in his old age than Miles Turner right now?
Yes, I think, bro. That's why I told you that Brook Lopez signing should be scary to everybody in the West because he's a great defender.
Bro, and he's coming off the bench. He doesn't even have to start.
Yeah, he's not even gonna start Zubats and that kind of. They signed Brook Lopez to guard Jokic. They're gonna fucking try to drown him with fucking Zubac and fucking Brook Lopez.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what it is. I would not be surprised if in the playoffs or even if they see Jokic sometime in the regular season, if we see a lineup with Zoo and Lopez.
Starting at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll ever be on
No,
the floor at the same time.
you don't think so?
At least not when facing us. No. From watching the series this past year against him, the only knock on Zubac is his conditioning. So for sure they won't be on the court at the same time. They signed him to
Mm,
give him a break.
I
Because
see that.
Jokic
Yeah,
don't never,
because he
even though that
can't
nigga's
play up.
300 pounds, he don't stop moving. And even after the game, bro was breathing hard at the podium like he said this motherfucker's relentless.
Oh wait, did you? Oh no, bro. All right. Okay.
I didn't anything. Oh, you're the cool guy. Okay, I
I'm
got it.
I'm the idiot who tried to go off on his own. I realized what the squad was. Type shit.
Our homies better finish that. Yeah, there you go.
Finish your food.
Yeah, 'cause he ran away from us, but ran right into them. Story of my fucking life. I ain't kicking you no more. I'm going to mommy house.
Crying. You think this is the same brick Craig knocked your ass out with?
Oh shit, I thought you followed me up here. There's for sure niggas in here too.
I mean, that's bro. There's definitely motherfuckers tweaking on top of the hill.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. Oh shit.
Oh,
Somebody sniped the dog shit out of me.
what the fuck was you doing up in prison?
Bro, I just realized where you guys were and I was going to link up with y'all. It didn't work out that way.
Bro, that nigga got caught on the stairs immediately. Didn't even get a chance to see a house. I'm gonna
It
go
looked
ahead.
like bro was chasing him from Jump Street though. Are
Bro, he
y'all
got.
inside factory?
Bro, I just made my way outside because motherfuckers don't want to be laid up in factory, I guess. I was kicking it in factory, personally. Just dropped one.
Dropped another.
I feel like I hear another one. Must
Tough
have been
work,
a
nigga.
must have been a leaf in the wind. But yeah, other than the Cleveland acquiring Lonzo and all that, I think that's about it for the East.
Hey,
We've
you were
dabbled.
right. Somebody else is here.
Oh, I was
He
like, I
jumped back in the
knew.
water though.
There's a couple motherfuckers that look like on the boat.
Might be right.
Yeah. Shout out
There's
Drix
one more, but
or
I don't know
Dree.
where he jumped in the water. Oh, he's behind you. He's over here. I just cracked his shield.
Behind me.
If you're on the boat, he's not in the water no more. He's on the boat.
Where on the boat?
I, I just cracked his shield. I pinged.
Oh,
He's probably
I
shielded
did
up by
not see
now
that
though.
ping. My bad, my bad.
Yeah, he's somewhere posted up by now.
He's
Yeah,
up
he's on
top, I
top.
think.
He's one tap. Good shit.
Gave him the double. So I know you ain't getting up.
I like this little marksman rifle I stole from that fuck nigga. Oh, we got another one. He's probably coming. Yep, he's up top already.
But yeah, out in the east it's kind of wide open, and then out west, man,
Hey,
they
stay inside. There's a cluster strike coming. Stay
oh
inside. Stay
good shit.
inside.
Out west they are.
Out west, man, it's always going to be a rugged dogfight, but OKC is young.
Yeah,
Commander's so
OKC
young.
got their guy. Like they extended SGA. Chet's still on his rookie deal. They're
It's
bringing
pretty
back
young.
everybody for another run.
Oh my God! Somebody get this nigga on the roof.
Damn, you got
Boys
Dree
running out of
too.
fucking bullets.
Come on, movement god.
I'm always running out of fucking bullets. Good shit, y'all.
Of course, there's always the sniper on top of the hill. I should know that. Always the motherfuckers looking on top.
Always. Some niggas just
Oh, he's
fire,
up
homie.
here. I don't even see how he saw me. Oh. Oh, that rooftop is scary right now. Cause
Oh man, yeah, two ran down on me.
that rooftop. Yeah, that Lodi made that shit hot.
Yes, it did. Turned it up a little bit. Turns it up a notch, eh?
Just a little bit. I just picked literally the worst fucking. I got Bishop. I done tossed myself off a roof. I deserve that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we was talking earlier about how Ty Jerome signed up with the Grizzlies, so they're looking to move off of Cole Anthony. And the Dallas Mavericks Along with drafting Cooper Flag, I mean, they signed cameraman D'Lo, aka D'Angelo Russell. He said, I recorded Swaggy P because he had a better bitch than me, baby. Shout out cameraman D'Lo. Him and AD back on the Mavs. Or back together on the Mavs, I should say. They got chemistry going there. Uh, they have Gafford and Lively at center with PJ Washington returning. Zeke Naji. Uh, the Mavs team is looking nice. It's just a matter of health. Go ahead and knock on some wood for that. Mavericks is going crazy. Have a nicely constructed roster. Hmm. While they building theirs, the Rockets said, "Oh, we was number number 3. Right, we was top 3 in the West, and, and not 3. They was top 3 in the West, and they couldn't trust their main scorer. And now guess what they have? They have a main scorer, one of the best, if not the best. Kevin Durant going to the Houston Rockets is huge for that team. Huge. Trading Jalen Green for KD, and it was just initially just a little two-team deal. But with the new salary cap rules, they may have 5 other teams get looped into this deal for nothing other than like pick swaps and uh, cap dumps, shit like that. But
Yeah.
uh,
Sorry. Brief interlude had to be.
bro, I feel that though.
Uh, I mean, we waited long enough, man, not to fan out. But hey, chat, we are Nuggets fans, so prepare for a fully biased conversation.
Oh,
We're talking to
oh, oh,
two Nuggets fans.
wait till we, we getting there. But I really,
Okay,
I'm
because boy,
almost, I just wanted to get past the Rockets because
oh,
I
the
felt,
Rockets,
yeah, because I was just like
boy,
that's what I said.
boy.
I said
Hey, they just traded Cam Whitmore.
yeah, which
I don't like that at all. I love Cam Whitmore. He would have been a great
he
piece off the bench.
he was a great piece off the bench. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's only 21.
No, and he was putting up buckets. He's a bucket getter.
Yeah, like I didn't like that. Maybe they knew they were gonna have to pay him and couldn't.
Maybe is he on his last year?
Or I don't know what the rotation is over there. Maybe he's just gonna get more minutes in Washington.
I mean, he's for sure gonna get more minutes. I would assume
But yeah, I didn't like that. That's the only thing the Rockets did this offseason that I
because
did
what
not
they
like.
oh
I even liked them signing Dorian Finney-Smith.
yeah, getting DFS was huge, and I think that's gonna be probably who they use to supplement that Cam Whitmore uh
Yeah,
boost off the
but
bench. Bro, getting that K bro, listen to this starting lineup. Alperen Şengün, KD, Tari Eason, Amon Thompson, and Fred Van Fleet.
Jabari.
Jabari Smith
Jabari
is coming off of the
is not
bench.
starting. Whoa, yeah, that's scary. He's still going off the bench. That's scary.
Coming off of the bench, brother. Because you got KD. I'm assuming KD playing the 4.
I'm assuming KD's playing the four. Yeah, Amon. So who's playing the three if they got rid of Dylan? Could
Tari.
Barry Smith,
Uh,
Tari Eason.
Tari Eason.
I would rather start Jabari at the three, but okay for defensive purposes. I see Tari Eason. Either way, Amon Thomas at the two, Van Vliet,
Bro, that starting five is nasty.
Jabari's coming off of the bench
That starting
along with
five.
Holiday and um, not Cam Whitmore anymore. So and Vinny Smith.
Ooh wee. Yeah, and they got DFS coming off the bench. Clint. They did a sign and trade
It
with the Hawks
it
for
did.
Clint, and they got Steven
Yeah, Clint is
Adams.
back in Houston. I forgot about Clint and Steven Adams is still a big fucking brute.
So they like, bro, that team is deep, bruh. Don't get clipped coming up the stairs, Playboy. Don't get clipped coming up them stairs, Playboy.
Playboy,
Oh, Playboy.
Playboy, you do that homework, Playboy?
Oh shit. I said, wait, no, that ain't. That's a fucking. Oh, and of course we only got three with us. Or, or two, I should say. Ain't no way I took his blick twice. There's somebody here with us.
Hunt him out and walk him down. Walk him down.
I swear.
I don't hear nothing. He'll be hiding in a fucking corner somewhere though. Fucking. What about you jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton?
Yeah, no, the Rockets, and like I was saying, they were a top three seed last year, not three, without a main scorer, and they
Top
just
three, not three.
plugged up that main scorer issue with keeping their defense, their defensive integrity. Like the Rockets look scary. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, that's gonna be something to deal with from playoff time.
but like you were saying, like you were alluding to,
Yes, sir.
ladies and
Let me
gentlemen,
at him.
we- we're
Let
so
me
we
at
we are
him.
so fucking back, y'all. It's not even funny.
It's
The
not even
moves
funny.
that the
The
Denver
moves,
Nuggets have
the
made,
finesse, the finesse.
stop it. We getting Bruce Brown. Go ahead and get us that. Okay,
Got Bruce Brown to come home.
the only thing that is lingering in the air, and we'll get to it, but we did sign Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't know how much of an impact he's gonna make. He's gonna be a good defender coming off the bench, but ah boy, I don't know.
He's a 3-point fucking shooter, my boy.
He
3-point sniper. He shot over 40% last year.
what did he do in the finals?
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, when they
He
was
didn't
in
make
the
it to the.
with
Oh, I mean, he didn't
I,
do much. I mean, he
I'm
didn't play
just
a whole
saying
lot, if I don't remember
that's
correctly.
that's what I'm saying.
It's because Jalen Brunson took his fucking minutes. Go figure. These
Jalen
niggas
Brunson wasn't
drafted.
on that squad.
Yeah, he was. Oh no, he wasn't. No, he
Hell
wasn't.
no.
No, he was not. Forgive me. I
That's
misspoke.
that's
He is
that's
not on
my
the
only
team.
issue. That's my only issue. I think he can be a great, like you said, he's a 3-point shooter. He's a great 3 and D player.
He's gonna give us some flavor off the bench,
I think he could be a
along with
nice.
Bruce Brown and Valanciunas. And I
That's
love Cameron Johnson, defensive fucking. We
oh,
got our
getting
elite.
getting rid of the
Him and
MPJ
Aaron Gordon
contract. I don't give a fuck who did it.
got a cheaper contract. We got a guy who plays more defense, shoots the same percentage from three, same height.
Maybe took a little bit of a hit on rebounding.
Maybe for sure took a hit on rebounding, but we got to upgrade on defensive wing.
This is a fact.
A serious upgrade.
This is a fact. And like you said, he shoot the same,
Yeah, they shoot the same percentage.
and he play more.
That's also important in effect. Though Cameron Johnson does have some injury issues, they're nowhere near as significant as Michael Porter's.
Man, what the fuck does Bro got on him?
I don't know what he got, bro, but he didn't miss a shot on me. Bro locked the door to the roof. How the fuck did he do that?
Bro, I ain't never seen no pussy shit like that. And then he got clipped up by the fucking.
He locked the door and then still got clipped. I've never seen a nigga put a lock on the door. What?
Yo, what?
I gotta keep that in mind though. Lock you niggas in there.
How the bro? Is that a code?
I
Is that a tip and trick? I gotta I
I
gotta
didn't even think cheat codes were a thing
I gotta
anymore.
get on the Googles for this shit. Motherfuckers be modding.
You gotta buy the cheat code 2025 book.
These hacks these motherfuckers got these days is crazy. I cannot believe that shit.
I've never seen that, but I've also never thought about the door, I guess.
No, but so the only caveat that I have to the Nuggets free agency, and I don't want to rain on the parade, is the fact that Jonas Valanciunas is potentially seeking a buyout with a team from Greece.
Do you think that was just because he was with the Kings, or you think
No,
because he's with a
he
contender?
signed with
Oh,
he signed with us and still is thinking about the possibility of taking that buyout to go play in Greece.
that's fucked up.
That's still on the table. Yeah, and listen, if winning a ring means something to him, then he'll probably stay. But if he don't give a fuck and just wants to get out of America and play basketball in his home country or in Europe or whatever, hey man, more power to you. But if he were, if that shit holds up, if that shit holds
He
up,
does have a ring already too.
do we? With
Oh
the
no,
Raptor? No,
yeah, with the Raptors.
with the Raptors?
Or no, they got Marcus All. They traded him.
That's what I thought. I thought it was Gasol on that Raptors team. But that is the only thing that could rain on Denver's parade is because Valanciunas is going to be the most talented backup Jokic had by far in his career.
DeMarcus Cousins was playing for us at one point in time.
A washed up boogie
He's still more talented than Jonas Valanciunas.
right now.
Yes.
I don't know, bro. I'm willing to call it a
What?
wash, but
What? All right. I'll take the wash for now.
bro, Jonas was
We're
putting
gonna
up
get back at
numbers. Jonas wasn't
we're
putting
gonna
up
we're gonna get
numbers.
back into this. My boy DeMarcus Cousins still putting up numbers. It's just in China,
Stop. Please stop.
Taiwan,
My boy was
somewhere.
putting up numbers in the NBA as a starter in the league
It's, so was
as a
DeMarcus
as a
Cousins, bruh.
viable when
Huh? Stop it,
10 years ago?
bro. But
When
don't
was
act like
DeMarcus Cousins?
DeMarcus Cousins wasn't
Bro,
an
I'm not
issue,
I'm
bro.
not bro, I'm not arguing that at all. Bro, in terms of overall career and who I would want on my team to build around in their prime, Boogie all fucking day
In their
long.
prime, yeah, I was like, yeah, hell yeah,
It's
I'm at
not even a
least gonna, yeah.
question. Like
Okay, all right,
but right
thanks you. That's
now,
all I need to hear. I don't care what else you're about to say. I'm
yeah,
not listening after this. I just want you to know.
yeah, bro, I'm not trying to disrespect Boogie by any means, but
It felt that way at first, but
no,
oh
no,
no,
no, but
it's
him
me.
playing with us,
It's
bro,
me.
he's not on the level of what Valanciunas would be
No, he wasn't, bro.
to
You're
us.
overselling the play of fucking. But we'll see. Like you said, he might not even be around long enough to have this debate.
This is facts. Cause what was Boogie doing before he got to us?
Wasn't he playing with the Warriors?
He was robbing the Warriors.
Bro, he was putting up decent minutes with the Warriors, still dunking on niggas and shit.
He got hurt with them, didn't he?
He got hurt with the Pelicans.
No, he got hurt with the Warriors too, though.
Oh yeah, I think he got hurt again, maybe with them. But that initial Achilles injury was with AD.
No, no, I know that. Yeah, yeah. But when he signed with the Warriors when they had that KD team because he wanted to ring chase, and that was the year that him and KD got hurt. I'm pretty sure
Yep. I thought Klay
Clay might have got
Thompson
hurt
I
too.
thought Klay Thompson and KD got hurt in the finals together.
They did, but Boogie was
I think DeMarcus
also
ends up
hurt.
fucking his shit up like next season or some shit like that. I don't remember. It's somewhere in that timeline though. You're right. I think he did catch two back-to-back fucking
My timeline is fuzzy,
Achilles
but
injuries
I
though.
know with the Warriors he didn't really like play much. And
Yeah,
then when
no, like I'm not. But
and then when he got
playoffs, he
to,
played like they upped his minutes, and he played in the finals when they made it that year.
I don't think
He played in the finals because he was actually like coming on in the playoffs with the Warriors. He was starting to look like himself again, low key, and then yeah,
wait,
I don't
hold up.
cheeseburger Eddie.
Where did Why would bro quit right as we're about to go revive brother? Oh,
Well, he didn't quit. He
he's on.
got tattooed. Yeah, by that nigga on top. Like it's both ours.
Bruh, he's about to come
Someone on
down.
the roof.
He won't come down to get me though. That's why you finish your food.
You say you about to get some food?
No, I said that's why you finish your food, cause he
Oh,
ain't finished me.
pause.
Pause. Yes. Oh, okay, laser beam. Oh yeah, bro, pinging me. He already knew where I was and everything. Oh, you my homie. Why you shooting me? Let me go ahead and set that down.
We got one behind us. That might have aggravated him.
I'm hitting motherfuckers on control roof. He just hopped off of control.
I think there's somebody on the roof. Oh no, there's somebody hiding in the corner.
Oh, I ain't even see you rotate like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of just kicking it in the house.
I probably should have did the same thing.
Down to my last mag though. Not very smart. Nice. Somebody got the precision on them. I'm gonna have to try and make a play. Catch up with yellow.
You about to make a play?
Yup. Oh, they got multiple operinos.
Oh shit.
Oh, I I kept them distracted for as long as I could. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro got ops moving in on his location.
We all in here? Gang gang. No!
How many? Oh, there's one more running up. What an idiot move.
Yeah, right that nigga. Yeah, who got you?
Uh, some hooded motherfucker with a nacho cheese gun.
Fuck. Nigga love turning you into cheese, huh?
Apparently so, brother. That shit is the vibes.
Epidemic out here. You niggas in here hiding in the bathroom?
But
You guys are fucking
regardless if
embarrassing, nigga.
Valanciunas stays or not, the Nuggets still arguably have the best player in basketball leading a competent roster. They just really just have to fill out the rest of it, whatever big they pay for a minimum to pick up those last, whatever, 10, 20 minutes Jokic isn't going to be playing.
Bro, you are solo dolo.
I know it. Hey, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we gonna get to it.
You said you about to use the bathroom? Hey, you're you're. You're.
I'm back,
Bro, you gonna kick my ass, but I gotta hop off.
bro. That's cool.
Okay, I gotta hop off. I'm sorry. I will be back on though.
Bro, you good? Cause I don't even think I need to play the game for the rest of this. I'm a
No, you don't.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go
You
ahead
don't.
and cut my mic off type shit.
All right, brother.
All right, gang.
Rep the gang, gang. Don't bang if it's not the game, gang.
You know it. My boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I cut all the games off, cut all the gimmicks off. My notes, my handy dandy notebook type beat. Y'all see, y'all hear the paper type shit. This shit real. Been saving this. Y'all see, y'all see what I'm repping today. You got the Los Angeles Lakers, and they got the best center in free agency for 8 million a year with a player option, and that's great. DeAndre Ayton was the best center available, and after trading away AD, the Lakers were desperate for a center, and the Portland Trailblazers gifted the NBA market when they bought out DeAndre Ayton's contract. Almost immediately after they bought him out, he was linked to going to the uh, the Lakers. Yeah. Trailblazers weren't trying to pay him 35 mil. They bought him out to make room for cat space because they have no plans to pursue anyone in free agency, and the feeling is mutual between free agents and the Portland Trailblazers. Ain't nobody trying to go to Portland either. So just getting the obvious out of the way, the Portland Trailblazers are a dumpster fire. I'm not going to pretend that they're a competent organization by any stretch of the imagination. So when they buy out DeAndre Ayton, I've heard it's for attitude issues. I've heard it's, they didn't get what they were expecting out of the DeAndre Ayton experience. But they didn't put the pieces around him for DeAndre Ayton to thrive because he is one of those players that needs good playmakers around him who can kind of create their own shots. Now, when he was with Chris Paul, he was the best pick and roll option in the league. But Pat Bev pointed out to JJ Redick's face that anybody with CP3 is going to be an elite big. That's what CP3 do. He run the pick and roll with a big, whether you like it or not. So when Ayton was a third option with the Suns, when playing behind D-Book and CP3, the Suns made it to the NBA Finals. Now, what happened after that, and then even during that, I mean, let's keep it a beam with you. Giannis closed the series out in a game 7 by dropping 50 on DeAndre Ayton's head. Nobody on the floor could guard him, and he brought the Bucks home with their second championship. So since then, DeAndre Ayton has not really looked the same. He hasn't had that same explosiveness, but he hasn't been around, again, explosive players like CP3 and D Book. Coming to the Lakers, you got Austin Reeves, you got LeBron James, you got Luka Doncic. You're like the fourth option. And right now he averaging 14 and 10. If he just bumps that up to even 18 and 10, closer to 20 and 10, this is a viable team. But that's if those three guys can bring that 2021 DeAndre Ayton back, that 2020, 2021 DeAndre Ayton back. I I don't see why they couldn't. Luka Doncic just did it with Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford. But we'll get to that because I can't argue Luka the best. Luka is a top five player in the league right now, and that's growing every day that the list changes. Top five, could argue top three probably maybe if he's healthy, but they got Luka and they got LeBron and Austin Reeves is no slouch either at that third option. And they have, like I said, with the starting five with uh Rui or Vanderbilt filling out that three spot. But there are rumors. There are rumors and possible, uh, whispers that they are willing, they would be willing to maybe part with a first round pick in Dalton Connect and potentially Rui Hachimura for Andrew Wiggins. So they would have Luca, Revis, Wiggins, James, Ayton, and then you got Jackson Hayes, Gabe Vincent, and then maybe Jared Vanderbilt or Rui, whichever one isn't starting. Maxi Kleba and Dalton Connect if you have him. But if they trade him, then Jordan Goodwin would probably be the next step for those minutes, who's not a terrible option either. So there's still a lot of questions about what the Lakers can do to bolster their bench without having to spend money because LeBron opting into this year's contract and not opting out and then re-signing for less has fans wondering if he's going to be traded if he feels like, this isn't a contending team. But I personally don't think it's the case. And the Lakers wanted Braun to probably take a cut and maybe waive his no trade clause so they could make a move for him so they could build around pieces. Because right now they are looking for a future with Luka, and they are trying to make this LeBron James exit as smooth as possible. And it's LeBron James, so that's not really. I mean, there's going to be a lot of media around it, especially because usually what LeBron does is he opts out, takes a smaller contract, and then opts back in the no trade clause, so that way they could stay under the cap. That did not happen this year. Why? Because LeBron was set to make 25 million. The Lakers were not trying to pay him 25 million. Nobody is trying to pay LeBron 25 million dollars. Not in this cap market. It's not to say that he's not worth that much. That's just how the CBA is and how this current salary cap is. No other team is willing to pick up that contract. And if he opted out, LeBron would not be in control of what he can do. He loses a lot of leverage by opting out this time and giving the Lakers more leverage to sign people. So he opts in, eats up that money, and then they only have the money to sign DeAndre Ayton to that 8-year deal, which is a steal for both parties involved. DeAndre Ayton gets a chance at a playoff contending team, possibly, but I mean, it's like I said, it's not that LeBron is not worth 25 million, but in the salary cap, he doesn't warrant that amount of money. And then his numbers look really good. 25, 8 and 6 on 51% shooting. That looks good to the eye, but he's getting to the rim less and settling for middies. His three-point shooting is not getting better. His free throw shooting is about 75%. Hovers around that 75 to 80 mark. So, you know what you're getting there, and no one is willing to pay that money. And he's trying to maximize what looks like his last year. So LeBron is in win now mode. The Lakers are in win now mode. But those two things look completely different because they are not building around a LeBron led team. They are building around a Luka led team now. So they, like I said, they're trying to make this LeBron exit like as smooth as possible. This is probably his last run, a championship bound and ready. But I don't know. I'm just not convinced. They have to kind of decide on what they're gonna do, like kind of like the Bucks and a lot of these other teams are gonna do with their stars, because they have to decide whether or not they're already looking at, like I said, they're already looking at a future with Luka and building around that. Which I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it now. DeAndre Ayton's not gonna be around for that. DeAndre Ayton will not be around for this new Luka Lakers, at least in my opinion. He'll be around for this season. He's gonna outplay this contract, and then he's gonna find the next sucker to pay him the max contract so he can continue to do nothing for the most amount of money possible. And I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Cool. But DeAndre Ayton being the big fish that you guys needed when you got the Rockets out here acquiring KD, okay. And I'll go ahead and I'll beg the question: Is DeAndre Ayton even a top 5, top 10 center in the league, or in the not in the league, in the West? Wemby, Joker, Gobert, uh, 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 Zubac. Zubac got help now too on the little. I already said that Ayton better than Lopez. I mean that shouldn't goes with kind of what I was saying. At least the ceiling, but who else they got in the West? They got They got Chet. Sometimes Chet played a four. He could play the five. Either way you slice it, I got Chet or Hartenstein over Aiton. Chet and Hartenstein. Hartenstein was just a four a year ago when he was playing with Mitchell Robinson, playing the four over there. So yeah, Chet. I got Chet and Hartenstein over him. What is that? Five, six. Uh, the Mavs. Ironically, the Mavs' best center is a four with AD, but he played a four now. So I'm gonna keep it a bean. I would take Lively. I think he has a higher upside than Aiton, and the way that roster is constructed with D'Lo and all them running the pick and roll and AD, that Mavs roster is looking pretty fucking nice. And there has been whispers again. There's been rumors I've been seeing uh, that there was a report, I believe from Shams, if I'm not mistaken, that the Maverick. No. I don't think it was from Shams. I think it was from ESPN Radio or some shit that uh the Mavericks would be interested in acquiring LeBron in a buyout situation. And I mean, you look at that Mavs roster with LeBron, Cooper Flag, AD, Clay, Kyrie is basically it's the Beatles. It's LeBron greatest hits. God, and they even added a Splash Brother for the motherfucker. So it's just like that to me seems like LeBron's best option if he's set on winning a ring, like no matter the cost, no matter what, like he wants to win a ring. The Mavericks look like it might be his best bet if he accepts a buyout from LA. But since he's staying in LA and this roster is pat, with the improvements that other teams made, the Clippers getting Lopez at center. uh, Oh, let me go ahead and keep naming off some more of those centers. Did I even mention Jokic? I say Jokic, Wemby, Şengün, Chet, and or Hartenstein. We'll count them as one since they play on the same team. Like I said, you got the trio of talented centers over there in Dallas that I think the Lakers would love to have as well. I from just the upside, what I've seen from a healthy Derek Lively, I fuck with Derek. And then he when he was on in the finals with the Mavericks, no, he was not as effective as DeAndre Ayton was. Not even in the slightest. But on the flip side of that, I bet you the Lakers would probably rather have Derek Lively over DeAndre Ayton. Former number one round, he's a former number one round pick, but we redrafted. The real number one pick is already on the Lakers. That's Luca. He a number one pick. There's a reason why he's looking for a team. There's a reason why he's looking for a team and getting paid $8 million. He needs to prove himself because there is questions about DeAndre Ayton's motor. There is nothing to question about his athleticism. The guy can score around the basket, can rebound with the best of them. He just hates contact. Doesn't draw fouls as a big man. Doesn't want to post up. He wants to take middies and threes. Well, not really threes, but he wants to take those middies around the basket. Maybe he can be a good lob threat when he wants to utilize the pick and roll. So we'll see with LeBron and them and what they have to bring the best out of DeAndre Ayton. They might, but I don't see it. Triple J just got hurt, but I would take Triple J over DeAndre Ayton. And Triple J now plays the four because of Zach Edey is in Memphis, and again, Zach Edey has a higher upside, and the way that Memphis roster is constructed right now with Ja, Zach. I mean, if Triple J come back and he's still got a little spring in his step, all them picks they got, sure they lost Desmond Bain, but they they got a lot of depth, and they have some guards and pieces that they could move for a little bit more if and when they so choose to. But the Aiton move is a transition move, obviously for both parties. I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm I'm just a hoops fan that's trying to keep it real. I'm a Nuggets fan, maybe a little bit of a Rockets and Celtics, but that's not the point here. Like I said, if LeBron want to win, it's not his best chance is not with the Lakers. And the Lakers are essentially mortgaging their future to keep LeBron around so he can keep his leverage. Because if I'm sure if it was up to them, they would trade LeBron. They would have been LeBron. They would have packed up Bronny, got them both out of there. Maybe Bronny can stay. Maybe Bronny stay in Calabasas as his own man, hold down the fort while Pops is gone in Dallas type shit. I swear. Aubrey Graham, whenever they, stop the beef or whatever, Drake gon' uh probably have the soundtrack to Bronny's life already on its biopic type shit, like written in stone. Don't let Bronny win a ring. But no, like uh I I personally again, I just don't see how with again all the moves that the Nuggets just made, the Rockets. I don't think the Lakers roster measures up. I think a lot of people are overselling me, and I don't want to be oversold again because I've been oversold before. Matter of fact, I feel like this has been what 5 years now since the Lakers won their last championship. I feel like it's been a rotation of he doesn't have the right coach. Oh, he don't have the right pieces around him. And then he gets a coach. And then he gets some pieces. But then it's not the right coach. And then it's not the right pieces. Am I wrong? Like, it's okay to say that he's not the favorite to win the championship. It's okay to say that the Lakers is not going to the playoffs. I don't think that's far fetched. With that roster that don't play defense in the West, we want to talk about cones. All them boys is cones. They defense coming off they bench. And by then it might be too late. Maybe they could snag Dame. Dame going somewhere. I don't know. Like I said, he could take his time with all that, but If that was the big, oh man, DeAndre Ayton coming to LA, like, I'm not sold, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. I wore my Lakers gear just so y'all think I'm with y'all, but I'm really not. I'm a Nuggets fan. I give a fuck about the Lakers. I give a fuck about LeBron. But like I said, if LeBron want to win, he going to Dallas. If he's dead ass set on winning in LA, he gonna have to wait. He ain't got a lot of time left. And they already talking about 2027 free agency and this and that, trying to spice things up, trying to see, oh, we might get Giannis. No, y'all boys ain't getting Giannis. Stop it. Stop it. That's your best bet. If Joker set to be a free agent too. But personally, me personally, maybe I don't know Joker like that. But I can't see Joker playing for another team or wanting to go anywhere else. Once he done with the Nuggets, he gone. We will never see Nikola Jokic again. Unless we see him horse racing. Nikola Jokic don't want to pack his bags and move somewhere else and try and build a team and build and nah, he he barely like basketball as it is. Giannis though, definitely not gonna be a Laker. Y'all can't pay him and Luca. Y'all just want the world. And even in 2027, y'all go look at the 2027 list for when LeBron retire. It's not looking good. Luca gonna be playing with Podcast P or the remains of Podcast P. I don't know what Lakers think they doing or what Lakers fans think is going on, but bro, like LeBron kind of fucked him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Him staying in LA makes it harder for them to win. And him saying makes it harder for them to build around Luca and get stable pieces. Right now with LeBron, they can only afford these 1 year deals. A little a little 2 year deal with Aiton. That's a like I said, that's a player option. And if I'm assuming that Reeves and Luca and all them could make him at least an 18 point per game player and he getting 12 rebounds and he's in LA, all that shit is gonna look better. Even if he don't, let's say he just still averaged the 14 and 10, and they just do their job. He's cool. He's chilling, especially because he's still getting paid from their deal. So once that kind of gets done and he outplays that, and everybody wants to sign him because oh my God, you just went to the Lakers. And yeah, I think even if the Lakers don't make the playoffs and he still averages 20 and 10 and shows flashes that he could still make money in this league and make more than $8 million, someone is going to pay DeAndre Ayton more than 8 million. And as soon as they come ringing, he gone. And then it's gonna be Luca. Austin Reeves said he's not re-signing unless they pay him a big old bag. So he probably not coming back. It's gonna be Austin Reeves and or not. It's gonna be Luca and who? I'll wait. But even if we just talk about this next year, even if they sign Dame and Dame blesses them, they still gotta wait till the playoffs. They still gotta make the playoffs. Dame is not coming to them immediately. Dame out that whole year. Do I think they have a better constructed roster than the Nuggets, Spurs, OKC, Rockets, the T Wolves, uh, who else? Off the top, I ain't even looking it up. Uh, Clippers. Still gotta face the Clippers. Now, granted, they beat the Clippers' ass in the playoffs when they see each other. So maybe LeBron got one more ass whooping for the Clippers in him. But they gotta get there first. And with this team, maybe they beat a couple of the East teams, but I don't know. I'm not sold, y'all. I'm not sold. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in to this free agency frenzy. These are pretty much all the big deals until further notice. I mean, the Lakers, yeah, just have not sold me. I think the Nuggets, Rockets, and the Thunder are probably going to be the top three seeds. And this is all early shit. We don't even know what trades or what can happen until the next year. And because I'm sure by the trade deadline, if the GM is still on the team, this roster gonna look very different. He gonna pull them strings one last time. What is it? Le Godfather. He gonna pull them the little marionette strings one last time type shit, and he gonna work that, and then along with some Luca magic, like maybe they can make one last run, but that they gonna need it. If not, just go to Dallas with with all the unks, the Dallas unks, and show these young whippersnappers how y'all used to play ball in the 2010s type shit. You feel me? Oh man. But yeah, and I kid, and I'm over here fucking around, but that Mavs squad, even if it had LeBron, like with Cooper Flag, boy, stop. I'll throw money down on that. I don't know about $200, but man, like I said, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all be safe. Don't get smoked. Yeah, we'll see how the NBA. This might be even my last NBA video for a minute because I'm trying to get back into NFL season, y'all. NFL season coming up. 4th of July is done. Draft day. I might stream. I might have a little draft party down here. I might have a little more shit set up. It's looking kind of CQB type shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's because I got this big ass table in the way and shit. This big ass table. That should move that. Move all that, but get a couple more chairs in here. We get a little peace circle going in here for this little draft day. I don't know what I should start planning that. Stay tuned. It's been your boy ANT repping the game. Gang, you know we don't play none of that. All of that. And if you're new here, subscribe, follow, tap that like button. Keep tapping the like. I'm run up them likes. I don't even know. I've been streaming on TikTok this whole time. I don't even know how many likes I got. I ain't gonna lie to you. Got 162 likes and let's go. We got more likes and views. I'm fucking with all that. All right, gang. I'm out. Y'all have a good Sunday. I'm gonna get my fucking day started and shit. Y'all hope y'all do too. Have a good weekend. Great rest of your weekend. Long weekend. All that shit.